Hello.
Hi, good morning.
My name is Natasha. What is your name?
Yeah, my name is Amit. I'm from India, Kolkata.
Nice to meet you. I am from Australia.
It's my first time over here, so I'm a little nervous about how to speak or how to communicate. So could you guide me? What kind of platform it is? I have some little knowledge about regarding this. Yeah, it's Cambly platform for English practicing. How it works exactly, this Cambly application.
Sure, sure. And I understand why you would feel nervous. But know that you're in a safe place. This is a safe place for you. It's okay to make mistakes with your English. I make mistakes with my English sometimes. So, when I'm nervous, I make mistakes when I'm speaking, because I get really overwhelmed. So it's okay. Um, so welcome. This is being your first time. So Cambly is actually one of the things I love about Cambly is that it is a very simple platform to use. So that's really great. If you ever have any questions, you can ask your tutors. Also, you have a Cambly support contact on your side of the platform, and they're very good. They're very quick. Not immediate, but usually within 24 hours, they'll answer your questions sooner, usually. I'll tell you first what I do with my students. Okay, so I'm going to send you a message. And this explains, and I'll also explain it to you.
You can elaborate by speech, like whatever you want to do or what's your role exactly over here. So please elaborate it a little bit.
I'm a tutor, and you will only meet tutors here. And my role is to tutor English. So the students come here. My first question is usually, what would you like to do today? Which is different to a teacher. A teacher will say, this is what we're doing today. Do you see the difference?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
and the students don't always know. Sometimes they're like, I don't know, can you help me decide? And so what I also do, and I'll ask you this now, I always ask my students the first time I see them why they're here so that I can help them move towards their goals. So why are you here? Why are you learning English? Is it for work or travel or hobby or why? Go ahead.
Yeah, about me particularly, I know English is a global language. It's necessary for me for communication across the world. There are a lot of different peoples in different countries, right? So in this, definitely, it's the only one language we can communicate. Otherwise, there is no that kind of language we can communicate worldwide. It's a common language, and that's the main thing. And for academic purpose in India, English is very famous language, especially for our official purpose, even our work purpose. Or if you know English, so definitely you can also establish your career in India, especially. Yeah, that's the main goal.
That's
Yes.
what I wanted to hear. So I understand it's a global language. I understand it's important that we speak English, but so specifically for career improvement, what do you do? What career do you work in?
Okay, I have completed my masters in Bengali literature, and I'm a
Okay,
job seeker
okay,
right
I'm
now.
sorry. Can you please slow down? My Indian students always speak fast, and I do understand why. I know you speak Hindi really quickly. Please slow down. Please slow down. Okay.
Okay,
You
okay.
you speak faster than I do. Okay. So career improvement. What industry do you work in?
Yeah, I have completed my masters. After graduation, masters, it's a degree uh,
Masters in
in,
what?
in Bengali literature, in a Bengali language. It's literature.
Don't know what you're saying. Masters in what?
Bengali literature, Bengali language.
What literature?
Bengali. You know, Bengali language.
Bengali? What country is Bengali spoken?
Actually, Bengali is also available in India. India is a diverse country, so here are a lot of languages over here. So like Bengali,
It's an
Hindi,
Indian
Tamil, like
language. Okay.
yes, yes. So
How do I
one of the
spell that?
languages is Bengali.
Benguli? Okay.
Yeah.
Masters in Bengali literature. Okay. And what would you like to do with that?
Actually, I told you before I want to communicate worldwide, and I am really love to make new friends across the world, and it's necessary for communicate even in India. You know, India is a diverse
I
country.
understand. My question was career advance. You mentioned what do you want to do with your master's degree? What I'm trying to do is understand your English goals. That's what
Okay.
I'm trying to get him. I want to know what your English goals are. So you're studying masters in Bengali literature. Will needing English in that career come into it at some point?
Yeah, actually, I have completed my master's in Bengali literature. So it's different my for career purpose, but I'm
Slow down.
really passionate about my English, and I want to be an English trainer as well in my local area. You can
Okay,
say in
that's important. That's important. So you want to be. You said English trainer. Do you mean English teacher?
yes, yes, ma'am. You're right.
Okay, amazing. That's the kind of thing I need to hear. You want to be an English teacher in India.
Yeah, ma'am.
Amazing. You guys speak Hindi really quickly. And when my Indian students have a higher level of English like you do, you have like an advanced level of English. So you've been learning English for a long time. It's only natural that you're going to speak English fast as well. I understand, it's okay. So when you speak slow like you did then, I have no problem understanding you.
Okay, ma'am. But I heard about a lot of native speakers. They also speak fast. So in that case, actually, it's the native language, like you, ma'am. You are also native speaker. So you speak fast. In that case, how could you understand? Because it's your native language, so you pronounce or your accent is accurate. So that's why you could able to understand uh, for communication. But in my case, it's not possible. I'm speaking as a second language. So that's the main reason. Whatever I feel, right? Isn't it, ma'am?
That's exactly what's happening here, yeah. There's nothing to feel bad about. It's just fact. It's fact. I'm actually speaking slow because I want you to understand me. I've slowed down because I want us to communicate, and I'm asking the same of you. But I understand it's difficult for you to slow down because you're not. It took me a little while to learn. I need to slow down for my students so that we can communicate. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. So I need to slow down while I have to speak. So thank you for suggesting me. It's very necessary for me. You know, always trying to speak very fast, but it's one of kind of myth for me supposed to. So that's main problem maybe for my side.
So what do you think is the main problem? Say that last thing again.
Yeah, I said like I speak so fast. I try to speak so fast. I felt like that if I speak so fast, I would be like looks like a more native or something. So I'm not sure about that. If you speak fast, that means you're native or something. It's not possible because it's our native language, not second language. Sorry. So it's not possible become a native, isn't it? Is it possible, ma'am?
You'll never be a native speaker though because you're not a native speaker. So I tell my students, I try to encourage my students to let go of that goal because you're not an English. You'll never be a native English speaker because you're not. You're not. It's not your native language. It's an impossible goal. I love that I get to meet students with different accents and from different parts of the world. I think it's beautiful. It brings us all together. And there's no, I am better than you because I'm a native English speaker. No, you bring beautiful things to I'd love to learn about your culture and all the things. I'd love to learn about Bengali scholarly literature, but yeah, you're not native English, so you're never going to sound like one. I don't think. I don't at this point in your life. I don't know. Maybe it's possible, but I hope you don't want to. I hope you don't want to. Why would are you going to act in Hollywood films and pretend to be an American person or pretend? Do you? I think it's a goal that is not necessary. You know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's not necessary. If I able to convey my message to in front of our, I mean, opposition or our, I mean, listener, so that should be main goal, isn't it, ma'am?
Your pronunciation.
And conveying message to other person, I mean, who
Yeah,
are
yeah,
listening.
absolutely. Yes. That's the most important thing, communicating, not how we sound. Who cares? To me, doesn't matter. All my English friends sound different. Sometimes I don't understand Australian people because they have a really strong accent. Sometimes I have to say to my friends, "What are you saying? Slow down." So it's not. Please, if you have any questions, send me a message. It was really nice to meet you. I hope to see you again.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey guys, if you find this video interesting to you, please let me know in chat box. If you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe the channel. And stay tuned with English Talks Point. Till then, bye bye.